I really need smart people to start dragging me because when people like this woman try to banter words with me, it is usually boring because I can't really showcase myself.
Saidaboj, voice of the girl child, be voice of a show.
So, social media is very good, but it has its own bad part. You see, Blessing CEO and Saidaboj. I want to talk to you both. I understand social media pay people money, and you as content creators, you make a hell of money out of social media. But that doesn't mean that the public that digest your content are fools. And but anyway, I don't even blame you guys because just reading through the comment section, you already see people being gullible, meaning they already believe both of you. You all know how Saidaboj and Blessing CEO, how close they are, right? Blessing CEO actually calls Saidaboj mini me, meaning like she is smaller version of her. Saidaboj is smaller version of Blessing CEO. That is how close they are. So now, couple of days ago, we started seeing this throw up and down. Saidaboj lashing at Blessing CEO and Blessing CEO lashing back at Saidaboj, and I'm like, are these people for real? Is it that I know Christmas is coming and a lot of people need money. Trust me, a lot of people need money. So is this like you guys disguising under content creation and trying to trick your audience or your followers into believing that you guys are fighting, or are you both actually fighting? Because that shouldn't happen. No, because I have a lot of things to remind both of you about. All these years, I'm not a fan of any of you, but I'm not against any of you. Whatever you do, whatever you say is for you. I mean, you have a way you influence the public positively, and you have a way you influence the public negatively. So whatever you're doing is for you. I don't really care. But we've seen Cyberbudge in the internet space, in the social media space for a couple of years now, and we all know she's controversial. Saidaboj, the voice of the girl child or voice of female child, but sometimes she comes out and says a lot of things which we believe, and also come out the next minute to say a lot of things which is weird. So how did this whole saga start? Saidaboj went to a podcast or wherever she went, I don't know, and discussed that she was encouraging. Saidaboj, she's very feminine. Like, she doesn't want to hear anything, treating women bad, or oppressing them in any way. So he believed that you give me, I give you, bas both, especially when it comes to a woman and a man. If you give me one, I give you one. If you give me one, I give you. If you give me two, I give you three. That's her own belief. And she was like, don't wait for a guy to dump you or whatever. Just, you can go from dating this person to dating this person to dating that person, because is that not what guys do? You also, as a lady, do that. You can sleep with this one in this hotel and sleep with the other one in the same hotel, and also, and to be very honest, that's her way. That's the way she's been doing her content for a couple of years now. And she's been friends with Blessing CEO, and Blessing CEO has never come out to say anything contrary, right? She has always gone to her comment section, applaud her, support her, and do all that. So I'm really surprised that Blessing CEO all of a sudden, because of Saidaboj going to this podcast and saying all this thing, raised up, set her ring light, and started lashing at Saidaboj. How do you say you're the voice of the female child, and now you're saying you're encouraging prostitute? You know the name of what I'm. You're encouraging that because you're now teaching younger ones to be double dating, to be going from one guy, kiss this, kiss that, sleep with this, sleep with that, and all. But I'm surprised. This is not the first time she's doing it. You've seen her do this literally for years now, and you never said anything. So are you hungry for content right now, Blessing CEO, or are you doing this for real? Is it that you've been asleep? Because just like Sadaboj said, you both went for a podcast, and they were constantly waking you up because you were sleeping on everyone in the public space. You are live on a podcast and you are sleeping. So have you been sleeping all these years that Sadaboj has been on the internet, making noise, saying this kind of thing? Or is it that now you want content to make money for Christmas? That's why you're now coming to castigate her. You telling her that no, you can't say that because that means that you're encouraging prostitution and this and that, like. But this is not the first time. So now you set ring light to start lashing Saidaboj about, how she's not intelligent, how she stammers, how she cannot even keep a 10 minutes conversation, how she cannot buy a good hair because her hair is always flicking up and down because his natural hair mixed with synthetic. That's why they always keep pressing it down, but they won't stay. That, like, and you said that Saidaboj is, I call you mini me because you actually that mini version of me, the stupid part of me, the the unintelligent part of me, the crazy part, like, that doesn't make any sense because she hasn't said anything different from what she has always said. Directly or indirectly, this has been the same Saidaboj, and you have never come out to criticize her. Inside about, you came out to say that Blessing CEO, oh, I haven't said anything about you since because you are my friend and I just like overlook a lot of things, but you like contradicting yourself. So you guys are not truthful. That is what it means. Because if now you're coming out to say Blessing CEO, you're not intelligent, a therapist or whatever, a marriage counselor or marriage therapist or relationship therapist that could not keep a relationship, you don't have an office, you just like you pay for awards and all that, like, so all this in all this years side about, and you kept quiet. So does it mean that you guys advise castigate people that are not your friend? Because I see you guys, both of you, calling out. I know you say you're the voice of the girl child. I understand that, and I'm not disputing it side about, but you have called out several ladies who you think have said something that doesn't go down well, either with the female child or with you, or you think it doesn't go well with the female gender, right? But all of a sudden now you're coming back to Blessing CEO saying that I know you said several things that is dumb, and but I just kept quiet because you're my friend. So you are not real. And this is why I like a very dark man. He doesn't mix friendship with what he does. So both of you are fake. You haven't said anything to Blessing CEO all this while because she is your friend. So she's been saying, you understand that she's been saying rubbish. She's been saying a lot of things that doesn't make any sense. She's been saying a lot of things that, that is wrong. She comes out today, says one thing, and come out tomorrow and contradicts herself, and you see all that and you keep quiet simply because she's your friend. Now you're roaring like a lion, like you're coming ranting because she has now called you out. She has now said something against you. Now all of a sudden you remember that, okay, there are things that she has done that, oh, doesn't go well. We have to say this the way it is. This was wrong, this was wrong, but you saw all those and kept quiet. So you see, both of you Blessing CEO and Saidaboj, especially you Saidaboj, I know you try to, everybody, some before they were saying, oh, you're the female version of very dark man, but I will tell you, you're not. Because what you just did today, I just watched one of your videos today and I'm highly disappointed because you refuse to call out something. You refuse to call a spade a spade. All these years you've decided to be calling a spade a spoon because it's your friend using it. Now because she has come after you, you all of a sudden realize that, oh, she's been doing this wrong. I noticed even this time she did this, like, hello. So Blessing CEO has now told you that you're not intelligent. You are not. She even mocked you by by shaking her butt just to remind you that you're nashless. Oh my god, these people won't kill me. Honestly, these two. But believe me, I'm not going to fall for their trick. I totally believe that Blessing CEO and Saidaboj, they have planned this thing because Christmas is coming and everybody needs money. So they have planned to act like they are quarreling or whatever, so that they will first of all maybe Saidaboj music through this through this saga or through this stupid quarrel is going to be promoted. directly or indirectly, and they are going to make more money. Because what are you seeing right now? Everybody, before, when Blessing CEO posts, you see only like 50 comments, 20, 30, 100. But go to her comment section now, you see thousands. That's money. Okay, so these people are out to use you guys, their fans, to make money. Anyway, they said they want to entertain us. That's what Blessing CEO replied, Saidaboj. They want to entertain us. We are here for the entertainment, but trust me, I'm not taking any of them seriously, because to me, this is just like a content avenue, or I don't know, content adventure to make money out of gullible followers, because this is Christmas and everybody need that money.